We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom, and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, what's going on, everyone? Titus here, ready to continue on the afternoon. He wanted to take off. He's got a little wedding planning to do, so taking over this one. And I think he's got a football blaster PYT. Yeah, looks like 10 left in that one. I'm done on 9 left in that Cosmic full caser, so fantastic fill on that one. Let's get on ripping here. We got 2 Topps Chrome Update Megas. We got Archives. We got Cosmic. We got Heritage High Number. We got Ginter. Kind of all of the new releases over the last few weeks. So should be a fun one. I guess we'll start off with the Mega. See if we can't find a little debut patch. Be crazy out of a Mega, but it is possible. There's a couple of them. In Megas. Yeah, say hello when you join. Let me know who's here hanging out. What does Emil got on the screen here? What is that? Oh, what side is this on? This side over here? Oh, it's the microphone. I'm like, what do we got on the green screen there? Mike's just peeking on. All right, good luck, everyone. Let's see what we can find. It's Ryan Fitzgerald, X-Fractor, kicking things off. Jace Young to 150, Blu-ray Wave. Good looking color there. Tigers on that to D-Twizzy. Brooks Lee, X-Fractor. Oh, yeah. Jordan Vivas auto out of 199. It's a nice little Mega. Blu-ray Wave and then Aqua Ink. What up, Rach? How we doing tonight? Inkies to Scotch. So we got Hobby Box. Cusker. do it for that first mega. I'll just go ahead and sleeve all these up right now. We'll be busy at night, and then we'll be off for a couple days. I think Emil's gonna do some breaks tomorrow. So that's the benefit of not being married or having kids yet. Be able to rip on Christmas Eve. Not for long though. Got a wedding coming up next year. I know it's not just me and Rage hanging out. Who else is here on this fine Tuesday evening before Christmas? Patiently wait for the debut patch auto. I know you're lurking. Caminero refractor. Jacob Wilson All-Star. Get that top loaded. James Wood, Night Terrors, Cam Smith, X-Fractor, nice. Astros to Mike Molesky. Hey, Merry Christmas, Joseph. Absolutely. I think we should hit like some red autos tonight. Get in the holiday spirit. Get Horton. Shohei Fortune 15. Nick Kurtz, the debut X-Fractor. Athletics going to Rage. There you go. Thank you. Says let's get some A's. And we get that Wilson top loaded too, like I said. All-star insert there. All right, no ink or numbered cards in the second one, but I'm still happy with those. Any requests for what we rip next? So I finish sleeving here. We'll do Cosmic last, but do Heritage, High Number, Archives, or Ginter. Red Kurtz or Red Smith out of that Heritage box, that would be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I don't have 8 left in Cosmic now. I was tempted to drop another one for you. I'll be looking on the rest of the stuff tonight. I think Marvel's filling really nicely. I'll have to do some starting that Flawless PYT. That one just dropped a couple minutes ago. And then Basketball just dropped. A couple spots down on that too. Joseph says Ginter. All right. As you wish. Let's do it. Let's get a rip card. Kind of festive too. Ripping presents over the next few days. Ripping rip cards. Hopefully Topps gives us some presents. Probably been a Santa Claus card in Ginter at some point. Right? Gotta be. All the different insert sets. Yeah, seriously, what are we doing? We're doing Topps Holiday Mega full caser. Advent calendars. It's a big miss. Yeah, if I need to throw up some personals, I'll throw up some personals. I'm sure Emil will have some personals available for tomorrow. Ooh, is that orange? Oh yeah, Ronald Acuna Jr. Orange filigree to 25. Sweet. That's awesome. Braves on that to Tony. Swap that into the mid there. Good stuff. Refractor there. We don't have a non-baseball spot in this, so at the end I'll random it to all. I don't believe that there's non-baseball combo with anybody. Nope. Dollander foil. Yeah, that's a great way to start off the box. Who needs the hits? Do it just on parallels. It was good to us this year. We had a bunch of 101s. Some good rip cards. Greg Jones auto. Rockies on that to Hank the Tank. The best auto to hit in here, but we'll take it. Hank will take it. Jeter foil. That's probably a good card. James Wood. That one's top loaded. Nationals to holy cow, dude. Lindor Chrome Mini. Ricky Henderson filigree. Lindor relic for the Mets. Mets are going to tugboat on that one. Okay. He's all sleeved up again. There was a mountain of sleeve stuff, but that's good. Upload filigree. Just get one or two of those per box, and same for the refractors. Jeter top loaded. I feel like that is one thing, like as boxes have gotten more and more expensive, and obviously like you look anywhere on Twitter or social media, people are complaining about how expensive boxes are. I feel like this type of stuff is selling for more than ever. Like when I look at my own eBay store, the type of stuff that I list, like I cannot believe how many $5 cards there are out there right now. You rip a box like Ginter, like don't overlook that stuff. Send Kim Ginter back. Good for no numbers here. All right, let's do Heritage High number next. This is my only box of Heritage High number tonight, which I'm okay with. Red auto, let's do it. My only red auto so far is the Paul Goldschmidt, which is a fake red auto. Because according to eBay, he signed all of his autos in red. But to be fair, they were still selling really well, so I guess better than him signing them in blue for resale value. Yeah, absolutely, Joseph. Absolutely. And you combo that in with Team Titus ripping it, like odds go through the roof. It sure was, Joseph. Sure was. I think, why am I blanking on who hit it? I think they're going to send it to PSA. I said, I'm like, if you send it as a red out, it's going to come back as a factory misprint because it's not numbered, but I think you might be able to get it through as a base auto. Yeah, it's kind of a fun mixer for $49. I mean, they're all really fun products. A lot of cards in this break, very different products. Got Cosmic at the end as the high-end chase. But that being said, you can hit something big on any of these. The most likely high-end chase of Cosmic. Most expensive box by at least double the price of any other ones, right? Smith Shawver at 76, little black refractor, nice. Added to the mint. Braves crushing for Tony. Yeah, that kind of fun thing is like all of these boxes have a bunch of stuff to sleeve up too. All the unnumbered color. Lordy Blue. Lux Blue Sparkle. Keishel Chrome. Medrith Blue. Yaz Blue. Sanger Blue Sparkle. It sure is, Joseph. It sure is. Yeah, it's crazy. Remember the 2022 release? We ripped so much of that before people caught on. We were like doing cases with multiple superfractors. Never seen anything like that. Again, on Cosmic, like the base cards and the base inserts sell for a ton from that. Like Obviously, we're chasing the autographs and the low numbered stuff, but ton of $5 to $20 cards in that one. Jonathan Aranda, image variation. That one was easy to spot. Raise on that one to Bert Ernie. Sweet. Let's go through the back on the rest of these. Braxton Fulford Bicentennial to 200 Rockies. Hank the Tank on that one. Sutton foil. Cam Smith high number. High number from Heritage High number. Short print of the short print set. Might not be able to fit that. Let's do that. Gage Workman auto, sweet. Cubs on that. Go to Blake C. Auto to Ginter, auto to Heritage High number. Victor Mesa Jr. to 150 for the Marlins. Keishel, that top loaded. Kenley Jansen refractor. Bush. Twins to Blake C and Keishel. So 7 left in Cosmic Full Caser. Freaking, I think at 7:30. An hour to fill up those last few. Let's leave a couple here, and then we got 2 boxes left. Division 5 archives. All right, 2 autos in this one. You don't know if they're going to be rookies or vets or fan favorites. You get some really cool ones in here, though, that don't sign for anything else. That actually might surprise you what they sell for, too. I feel like there's every year there's people in archives that sign Or like, okay, this guy was like a role player on like a mediocre team, and then you look up what they sell for, and like it's the only autograph that they signed for 10 years and they actually sell really well. Those are the type of people that they get to sign for archives usually. Picture in Duran. Oh, that's sweet. Jackson Holiday. With the pop-up auto. Orioles on that. Going to Blake C. Yeah, I'm doing mid. I'm doing mid on the ink. Fantastic. So we got nice Acuna up there, but gets beat by Jackson Holiday. Sweet auto out of archives. We still got Cosmic coming. Not done yet. Sure. Sure, Superfly. So on some of those guys, maybe there's 10 people that want them, and once the 10 people get them, then they fall off. Got Ohtani Cyber Stats. But to some degree, that's how it is with every release. You're always going to see him drop off after the first couple of weeks. Sale Pink. Check that one that was right in front of there. Just don't know which one it was now. Roki pop up. Oops. Sun Kim Pink Auto. Jeez, all over the place. Christian Campbell out of 25. Yeah, Red Sox. Red Sox to Rusty. Sneak that up there. This card. Amador Pink. Kevin Alcantara Pink. Porter Hodge, Cubs. So we got 2 current players, but non-rookies. Cubs going to Blake C. Second auto for Blake. Looks like we've got design variation there, Albert Pujols. So again, I did put out a video on Instagram, but if you missed it, it'd be very tough to spot the short prints in archives. But from the ones that I've opened, they're always in front of these stand-up inserts. So that's why I'm always checking. And the design variation on this one is that it doesn't have the team logo. So very sneaky. If you're not looking for it, you won't see it. But yeah, it's more so about where it was in the pack. Helped me spot it there. Cardinals to Blake. Chris Bryant out of 99 for the Rockies. clicking on that football. 8 spots left in that one. Down to 6 in Cosmic. Speaking of Cosmic, let's do this. First box of Cosmic of the night. Orange first pack. Looks like gold there. Alright, so we got here in the last box. Oh yeah, Mookie Betts Blue Moon out of 99. Little color match Dodgers to Jesse F. Love that. Let's do something like that. Wood ET. Armstrong Refractor. Planetary Pursuit Sun, Francisco Lindor. Going to the Mets. Mets to Tugboat. Very nice Tugboat. Ultraviolet Beam, James Wood. Hank Aaron. Chipper Jones, Ronald Acuna Jr. Teoscar at 150. I wonder if that means this orange is going to be auto. Usually don't see non-auto parallels that close to each other. Another one for the Dodgers. Going to Jesse. Ooh, not an auto, but a nice one. Shota. Mookie ET. Shota to 25. Cubs. Going to Blake C. Very nice. Good Cubs break here. Yeah, I'll say it again. $49 mixer. I really like this this one with the different products in here. Cameron Misner, Nucleus. Ton of cards, ton of stuff that gets sleeved up. Good amount of autographs. Ray's going to Bert Ernie. Cruz Refractor. We get that Ricky Henderson. Kurtz Ultraviolet Beam. Corbin Carroll, number 275 for the Diamondbacks. What color in this box? D-backs to Blake C. Acuna ET. Stellanova, Brooks Lee. Kate Horton Ultraviolet Beam. Oh my gosh, gold auto to finish it. Love it. Acuna there on the back. Justin Henry Malloy for the Tigers. Tigers to D Twizzy. We did pretty good on getting autos out of the boxes where they're not guaranteed too. So all in all, a good break. We'll leave Jackson Holiday in the mid there. So we finish sleeving these up, and then we'll recap everything. sleeves. Anyone leave me with no sleeves? He did, didn't he? Unbelievable. New store, same thing. And we'll just take in all the supplies. All right. Well, it's just a couple cards here. Let's just recap, and I'll sleeve these last few afterwards here. Mookie, Jacob Wilson, got the Braves trio, PCA, Bobby Witt Jr. And then I'll get those sleeved up afterwards. Otherwise, we got Ricky Henderson, Acuna, Horton, Acuna, James Wood, and just a mountain here of sleeve stuff. Look at my products with Archives Pink. We got Duran, PCA, Matt Olson, Chris Sale, Son Kim, Amador, Kevin Alcantara, Roki, Kowser. Heritage, we got Efros, Sutton, Bader, Jansen, Quantrill, Lockridge, Cam Smith, High Number, Fluharty, Medrith, Keishel, Yastrzemski, Rollison, Petty, Mullins, Bush, Mize, Lux, McKinstry, Williamson, Hayden Sanger, Ginter, Coleman, Rieschel. I almost said Musiala there. We got soccer coming up tonight. Usual, Big Sean, Dollander, Mr. Eon, Kaline, Galloway, Jones, Blyleven, McCutcheon, Henderson, Darvish, Weber, McMahon, Henderson, Lau, Slater, Mullins, Wood, Chapman, Pham, Kate Horton, Laureano, Birdsong, Jake Berger, Ryan Fitzgerald, Brooks Lee, Tercel Ornelas, Swagaman, Wolfram, Turner, Fluharty, Cameron, McCusker, Palmquist, Wu, Sears, Bluebaugh, Dollander, Caminero, Patrick, Schwarber, O'Hearn. I don't know that you could have a different mix of products where you sleeved more unnumbered stuff like that. Nick Kurtz, Ultraviolet Beam, Aranda on the image variation. We got Brooks Lee, Stella Nova. Corbin Carroll to 75, Misner on the Nucleus, Jeter Foil. Chris Bryant 99, Pujols on the design variation short print. Shohei, Cyber Stats insert, Jace Young on a 150, Victor Mesa Jr. 150, Keishel Blue Sparkle. James Wood foil, Cam Smith X Fractor, Fulford Bicentennial 200, DJ Miami on the refractor, Henderson Filigree, and then Otani Fortune 15. Lindor Relic and Jorbit Vivas to the 199 for the Yankees on the auto. Showcase, I got Greg Jones Ginter auto for the Rockies. Rockies to Hank to Tank. Mookie out of 99 and Teoscar to 150 for the Dodgers. Jesse F, couple of Otanis. Got top loaded as well. Christian Campbell out of 25. Red Sox to Rusty. Cubs to Blake C. Got Shota out of 25. Porter Hodge auto. Gage Workman. Heritage Real One auto. Athletics to Rage JB. You got Nick Kurtz X Fractor. Jacob Wilson Refractor. Lindor Planetary Pursuit Sun for the Mets. Tugboat. Braves to Tony Acuna out of 25 on the orange filigree. AJ Smith-Jobber out of 76 on the black refractor. Justin Henry Malloy, gold out of 50 for the Tigers. D Twizzy. In the Mets, Jackson Holiday on the 1964 top stand-up autograph. Orioles on that. Going to go to Blake C. So let's go ahead and random off the non-baseball spots. And then that's going to do it for this one. Random.org mega zoomed in. I don't hate it. It's different, but non-baseball. Okay. Got Angels up top. Yankees in the bottom. Nationals going to be 4 higher. I mean, I don't think there was anything crazy for non-baseball, but I want somebody to get those cards. Rangers it is. Rangers are going to Scott Gilbert in this one. Hey Jesse, yeah, so there was supposed to be an email going out either today or tomorrow, or it was maybe gonna go out today. But if you want to do local pickup Blaine, go in right now and change your display name to be LPBL. So LPBL for Blaine. Anything like going forward after you change your name will get kept here for pickup, and they're getting pretty close to being caught up. So it's hard to say with Christmas coming up, but I would say probably by like Monday. I don't know. I'm trying to think because nobody's gonna be here tomorrow. Nobody's gonna be here Thursday. They'll probably be here sorting on Friday. So maybe Monday, Jesse. But yeah, if you go in and change it to LPBL, then everything going forward will be Pickup and Blaine. Anything LPMN will still be Champlin. So if you have other stuff that is already broken, it'll be still Champlin. But if you want to make that switch, as soon as I'm done with the break, then I print out the list, and then that's what has your username on it or display name on it. So if you want to make that change now, you can do so. And yeah, just make that note for non-baseball here. Non-baseball to Rangers. So hopefully that makes sense. But yes, you will be able to start picking up breaks going forward here in Blaine. So thanks everyone. Let's close out that football break. I'll keep on going. We got 8 spots left in that one. It's like 178 to close, so about $20 a spot. Close it out. Maybe I'll just go 5 off and everything. Get those $15 spots cleared out, and we should be up in here shortly. So cool.